Hello folks, Vorpal Plating here, and we're back with Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition, and we're working on episode 4 today. When last we left off, we had taken care of business around town, completed some quests, and we were in the inn, sleeping off a good night's rest before we head out on the expedition. So let's go ahead and load this guy up, and let's get the party together, and go visit Hrothgar. If you remember in last episode, we had visited Quimby and the fishmonger. We had helped Johannan out with his issue. We had visited the temple and heard the story about the shaman that had saved 10 towns, and gone back to Hrothgar, who said we were ready to start the expedition. So here we are, here's Hrothgar, and I think we're all geared up. We are rested and leveled up, and we're ready to go.
By your leave.
There you are. All is set. The others are assembling as we speak. Are you ready to leave as well?
Yes, we are ready. Let us be off.
So it was that the Patchwork militia set off from East Haven, bound for the troubled village of Kuldahar, with the party of strangers in tow. On they traveled, across the windswept tundra of the Dale, through the foothills of the spine of the world, and upwards on the steep and treacherous trails of the Kuldahar Pass. Eager to seek out the evil that threatened the pass, they did not expect it to find them first. High upon the cliffs of the pass, a band of frost giants had prepared an ambush. Hurling boulders and dislodging massive outcroppings of rock and snow, the giants sparked an avalanche that thundered down the mountainside and crashed down upon the heads of the unsuspecting expedition. Those fortunate enough to survive the avalanche pulled themselves free of the mountain of snow and bodies that now barred the way back to East Haven. Battered and disheartened by the loss of their comrades, the survivors had little choice but to continue on to Kuldahar alone.
Wow, that's a rough start to the expedition. Who is this gentleman? Merciful gods, you're lucky to be alive. Are you all right? Anything broken? We seem to be in one piece. Who are you? I'm just an aging soul who prefers the solitude of these mountains to the hustle and bustle of town life. I tell you, I've lived in this pass for many years, and I've never seen anything like what just happened. You witnessed the avalanche? Yep, I saw the whole thing. I was sleeping in my cave over yonder when I felt the ground begin to shake and heard a rumble something fierce. I stumbled outside just in time to see the avalanche come crashing down. It's a good thing you ran forward instead of back into the pass like the others. Poor bastards. One thing's for sure, I'm not digging their bodies out from under there. They'll have to wait till the snows melt to receive a proper burial. We're touched by your concern for our fallen comrades. Do you by chance know the way to Kuldahar? Kuldahar? Why would you want to go to that miserable little burg? Nothing there but a big tree and a bunch of shacks and lean-tos. It's an eyesore if you ask me. There's been word that some sort of trouble has befallen the town. We've come to lend whatever aid we can. A fool's errand. You'd be better off worrying about yourselves and leaving them townsfolk to deal with their own problems. We appreciate the advice. Now, do you know the way or not? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to point you in the right direction. Follow this trail east through the valley. Kuldahar lies just beyond the old mill. But you'd bet you'd do well to keep your guard up. There are goblins everywhere between here and town. Filthy little buggers. Ever since them townsfolk abandoned their farmsteads, they've been crawling all over the valley like they own the place. Thanks for your help. Farewell. Alright. So I guess we'll keep our eyes open. And in fact, hey Regis, go ahead and get into the shadows here. How about Nesbeth? Can you get in the shadows? Alright. This is gonna be fun.
Yes.
Come on, Regis, you can do it.
Yeah.
Regis, you can do it.
Okay.
Thank you for scouting up there, Regis. Oh, there's a goblin guard. Oh, there's a couple more. Wow, okay. Well, it looks like they've got a fence of some sort. Maybe a fort. How far south does this go? Looks like we're on the pass. Cliff's edge, maybe. Wow, goblins galore here. Alright, I tell you what, Regis. Since you're doing so well here, let's swap you. Oh man, we need to get you your short sword back. You're not good with this dagger. I'm gonna get you a short sword as soon as we can. So I'm gonna see if you can kite these guys down to the party. And those guys over here.
My pleasure.
Alright, let's get these front two over here, taking out the archers. And then Gelvan, you take out this guy. Actually, Gelvan, let's give Regis some healing here. Strider, take out this guy. Nesbeth, take out this guy.
Here I come, and the hells come with me.
Good job. Alright, Regis, get in the shadows. Deanne, let's get on this guy.
Ready.
Tvalnish, get on this guy. Nesbeth, get on this guy. Let's do it, team. And then Strider, help out here. And then we'll put the front line on all these guys here. Alright, good job. Form up.
Here.
And then Tvalnish, let's go through the gear. We really need to find a short sword for Regis. I should not have sold his short sword. I forgot he was not, he's not proficient in daggers, so he's taking quite the penalty carrying that dagger, even though it's Aspel's special weapon.
I'm here on it.
Orders?
We need to find Regis a short sword. And I did not see one in the batch there.
Sure.
Let's see. Alright, we've taken out the guards to the south here. Maybe we need to kite these guys back to the party. Let's do that, in fact. Let's get these guys set up here. Set up here. Tvalnish set up here. Alright, we've attracted some attention. Nesbeth, you get in the midfield. And then Regis, come on back to the party. Good job kiting.
How can I help?
Alright. Gilvan, fall back to the back row. Deanne, take this guy. Tavalnish, move up to help.
No prisoners.
Alright, Strider, take out the Marshal. Regis, you're good right there. Nesbeth, help take out the Marshal. Gelvan, protect the flank. Protect the flank, and Tavalnish, fall back just a hair. Good. Alright, and Regis in the shadows. Alright, the Marshal's down, so Nesbeth, get on this guy.
Your command?
Strider, get on that guy. Frontline, take on these guys. Good job.
Need some help.
Alright, Galvan, we need to give some healing over to Regis so he doesn't die. Nesbeth, you need to take out this guy. Strider, help her out. And then the two front players. Oops. The two front players take on this guy.
Taste my steel. Hey, you need me?
Alright, good job. Regis, shadows. Nope. Alright. Tavalnish, let's clean up the gear here. Again, still looking for a short sword for Regis. Alright, Tavalnish is carrying as much as he can.
My pleasure.
Deanne, check out this Marshal. And let's get you to go through the rest of the bodies here. Alright. Regis, shadows? No.
Must
Alright.
leave.
Let's get everybody moving up.
Bring it on! To victory!
Alright. Front two, take on these guys. Nesbeth and Gelvan take on this guy. Strider, counter archer.
To the butcher's work then.
I'll try to keep this short.
Good job. Front two.
What is required? Onward! To victory!
This one's mine.
Good job. Deanne needs you to check out all the gear here. Looks like a lot of repetitive gear here. I really wish I could find a short sword. And Deanna's got as much as she can carry. Maybe a few arrows. Gelvan,
I shall do my best.
why don't you get in here and carry some gear? And again, I know most of this gear is useless to me right now. I just want to pick up what I can so we can take it back to town
Taste my steel.
and sell off a lot of the gear.
You need me?
So frontline, take these guys. Gelvan, protect the flank with Nesbeth. And then Strider, start doing some of the long range attacks here.
To victory. This one's mine.
Alright, good job, team. Gelvan, how about picking up some of this gear for me? Alright, Gelvan's full of gear.
Of course.
May need to make some drop decisions here soon. But first, let's get up here. See what's up to the north. Goblins.
Taste my steel. Onward to victory!
Alright, looks like a little cabin here. Maybe a granary or a watchtower. I'm not going to pick up any more of these shields or axes. I will pick up arrows opportunistically here, but let's get in here and look around and maybe take a quick rest if we can secure this building. Huh. Okay, that may not be good. Garreg.
Me will smash your face.
Head hurt. Why you make Greg's head hurt, skinny people? Your head? I'm not doing anything to make your head hurt. Why it hurt then? Why? Ooh, Garreg want to pound head through walls to make pain go away. What's wrong with your head, Garreg? No, walk here from cave. No need to answer call. Now cannot, and the head, it hurts. Garreg want to pound head against wall, make head okay. You know, Garreg, I don't think that's a very good idea. Maybe you right. Know what to do. Good luck, Garreg, I guess. Alright, well, that looks like it's an open event here. Well, I don't see any gear and just Garreg, so
By your leave.
maybe we'll need to head up here and find another place to rest. I don't want to go in the cave having not rested, so maybe we can catch a rest outside. Everything goes okay. Alright, everybody's healed up. So let's see what's inside the cave. Maybe this is Garreg's cave. Oh, good. Alright, lots of people. So, front line, take this. Clerics stay midfield. Regis protect the flank. Nesbeth, I need you to help out up here. And Strider, take out that archer over there. Alright, Strider, take out this guy. Good job.
To the
Taste
butcher's
my
work then.
steel.
Alright, Garreg, move up midfield. Regis, protect the flank. Strider, move up. Nesbeth, I need you to get in here and help. Strider, I need you to help. And Gelvan and Regis keep the flank secure. Uh-oh. Looks like we've got Marshall moving in here. Strider, I need you to take out the Marshal. Gelvan, why don't you give him a hand? Regis, fall back over here.
Ready.
How about you try to get in the shadows there, Regis? I don't want you dying. And maybe Nesbeth, you can come over here and beat up on this marshal for me. Good job.
Bring it on!
How can I help? Need some help. Your life is forfeit.
Quickly now.
Oh good, more archers, huh? Alright, Strider, I need you to move up here and
Of course.
help out. Wow, we need to get this guy down.
Onward to victory!
Alright,
Leave.
let's take a look around and see what we can see here. Looks like lots of dead goblins taking on beetles of some sort. Alright, well, here we go, guys. Nesbeth, look around for arrows and short swords. That's all I care about right now. Arrows and short swords. Arrows. 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 Nope. Arrows. And let's get out of here.
By your leave.
We'll go back and check on our friend Garrig, the ogre. Let's see if his head is still hurting.
Watch me work.
Me will smash your
Onward.
Sorry, Garrig. Alright. Let's take a quick rest here, guys, before we venture on.
Yes,
Alright, gather up.
my pleasure. Watch me work.
And let's go check over here. Looks like there's a mill. Let's check out the mill. This wheel is stuck in Frozen Creek, though it shows signs of heavy use. There appears to be no way it could operate in the current environment. Well, it's frozen over, so I guess that makes sense. This dead dog appears to have been partially eaten. Oh, okay. Goblin Marshal? What am I doing here? You can speak common? Of course, not all goblins are idiots, just most of us. Rah! What is the buzzing in my head? What's wrong with you? I don't know. Something's in my head. It's whispering things to me. My mind can't understand it, but something inside me does. I have to answer it. That's unfortunate. I have to be going now. Farewell. Alright. Let's head inside the mill and see what we can see. Who you? I am Ulagar, chief of Bleeding Eye. Bow before me and pay tribute. Let's see. I refuse. I will not pay you a tribute, nor bow before you. Do not mock chief of Bleeding Eye. You give tribute now or die. Sorry, but I'm not going to give you a tribute. You insult me. Wolves will feed on your flesh tonight. We'll see about that. Alright, let's make some tactical decisions here. Deanne and Tavalnish, take care of this guy. Gelvin, stay midfield. Strider, take out this guy in the back. Nesbeth, take on this guy. And maybe Gelvan, maybe you'll take on this guy. And then Regis in the shadows.
God's grant me strength.
To the butcher's work then.
Alright, and it looks like we found some hapless farmers here.
Right.
Is that a short sword finally? Ooh, 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 ooh. Shield. Alright. Is that a short sword? Yes, alright. Regis, there's your short sword back. Let's see what this scroll is. That's a magic user scroll. And this shield, it's magical. Nesbeth, I need you to just hold on to this for now. And let's just restock some arrows here. And let's go ahead and give these. And let's see if we can get Regis in the shadows and scout downstairs for us. Alright, looks like an ambush, so we'll get the rest of the party down here.
My pleasure.
Alright, front line, take these two. Gelvan and Regis take this one.
Your command?
Strider, take care of that guy. Nesbeth, take care of that guy.
This one's mine.
And then everybody gang on this last guy.
My pleasure.
Alright. Let's see. Regis, detect traps for me.
Okay.
Nesbeth, get over here and open this door and let's see what's there. Shh! Be quiet or the goblins will hear us. What are you doing in the closet? I'm hiding from the goblins. They got my dad and sister. I'm sorry. I know it can't be that comforting for me to just say it, but it will be okay. Let me take you to the village. I'll find help for you there. Don't worry about me. I'll go to the temple at Kuldahar. I know the way. Now that the goblins are dead, it'll be easy to get there. Bye. Farewell, Germsy. Alright, Regis.
Okay.
We'll take care of that. Let's see if we can search out. Found some gold. Some gems. This is part of the mill's machinery. Despite the recent presence of goblins, it seems to be intact. Alright, nothing else in there. We've already searched that. We found Jeremsy. Alright, everybody. I'll tell you what, Regis. Let's get you in the shadows. Yep, ambush. Let's get everybody up here. Once we get everybody up here, we'll make some tactical choices. You front two, take care of that. Regis and Nesbeth, take care of this guy.
Yes.
Strider, take care of that guy. Gelvan. Let's do a quick bless on the party. Alright, Strider, you took out that guy for us. Let's get this guy up top in the north. Gelvan, let's get some healing on Deanne. And again, Nesbeth, the only thing we care about is arrows at this point, and of course gold. Alright.
My pleasure.
And I think that was it. We headed down, and this is as far down, it looks like, as it goes. Nothing else to search, so we'll head back up. Again, this is where we just came from. We've searched out everything here. And yeah, unfortunately, it looks like Sis and Dad got killed by the goblins. Come on, guys.
Very well.
I may have to go back downstairs. Yep. Let's go back downstairs and unglitch this movement here.
My pleasure. A reasonable request?
Come on, guys, you can do it.
Ready for action. Watch me work. By your leave. Watch me work.
There we go. Sorry about that. Just had to trick the AI.
Okay.
What is required? My pleasure.
Gather everybody up.
Watch me work.
Our Goblin Marshal is still there. So let's head down to the south here and see if there's any more goblins. No, looks like we just made it back to the cliff's edge. Alright, well, I think that's it for today, guys. We were able to get through Kuldahar Pass. Unfortunately, our way back to East Haven appears to be blocked. And we were able to visit a farm and destroy some goblins. And unfortunately, we did find a family that was killed, but we were able to rescue a small son who is making his way back to Kuldahar. And this is Vorpal Plating. Thank you guys again. This was episode 4. I appreciate you hanging in there. If you like this video, give me a like, and feel free as always to leave some comments in the comment section. Tell me what I'm doing well, what I'm not doing well, what I need to stop doing. And if you like this series, hit that subscribe button and the notify so that you know that we are posting content. And thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.